Miss You by Blink-182.
You can come out to 182. Get off the screen and jump in. And we are back. Second take. This is Cam. Say hi, Cam.
Hello, everybody.
Legal Gentlemen, Week 8 Power Rankings. We're back. This is our second attempt. We tried to do it in a fancy, cool way, but that didn't work. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Put them right next to me. This is high tech, huh?
I honestly still don't know what's going on. I'm excited to see the video later.
Yeah, it's you're basically right next to me, just on screen.
So I'm just on an iPad right next to you?
Yep. It's the only thing I could do. I couldn't figure it out any other way. So this is how it's going down. We've already done this once. This is the second take.
Who are you talking to? You're just talking to the camera, and I'm just right next to you.
Yeah, and I'm still talking to you. Like you want me? I can point you towards me. You want to see me?
That's great.
All right, here we go. Cam wants to look at me while I do this. All right.
You can flip it. I just really had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, this is how it's going down. You're right.
Yeah. Do what you got to do. I can talk to the camera.
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna.
This is beautiful.
I'll turn it to me sometimes. All right, here we go.
No, you're good.
All right, this is great. Week 7 results. We're gonna go straight into it. You already know the results because we've already done this once. Midget Shoulders 98.4 to McCorkle's Merryman 112. As we know, Will's team is on the decline. Any comments on Will's team?
No comment. I know where this is going, so I will not comment on anything that he did last week with his roster at all.
Oh, okay, cool. Dumbledore's Army, 170.65 points to ELE's 176.2. Like I've said, don't let Dan get hot. I think Dan is hot.
Dan's got a great team. I don't know why he's, in 5th, but he's got a good team.
He does. And then we got Bilbo Swaggins, one of your roommates, 122.6 points to Dilf's 129.93. Dilf, also a good friend of mine, gave me some couches this weekend.
He did. What a good guy.
Good guy. I helped him get a...
Did he pay for them? Or did he give you them on the cheap?
Oh, for free, dude. He's a good friend. His wife hooked it up.
Good friggin' guy.
He wanted me to pay for him, but Kim helped me. It's a little weird talking to you without looking at you, but it's okay.
No, did he pay the league fee yet?
Oh, no. He owes $400 now. Yeah, we're way past the due date.
Did you communicate to him that the couches was not the league fee?
Yep, he knows. They were free.
Just making sure. When are you going to get couches at the end of it?
Nope. And then we got Papa J's Kool-Aid, 141.2, my former employer, to how many L's is too many L's, 141.2 points to 118.4. Papa J's is back, Cam. His team's not that bad, but I shouldn't have been talking so much shit. Then we got RG Three-Way, 125.9 points to Sorry I'm Not Silly, 95.7. And then Tony Montana, the game of the week, 97.55 points to you, 134.3 points. Do you have anything to say to me? I'll look at you while you talk to me on this one.
I got lucky with the Darius Johnson pickup. I don't think anybody picked him up at the 8th waiver wire. Darius Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Duke sub back up at the 8th waiver wire. I literally picked him up the next morning. I don't think anybody. I just threw him on there for the hell of it. But then, you didn't put up 100 points, so I'm lucky there. And I played, I think, 3 or 4 other teams in the league.
I'm just happy you're doing what you're doing. I'm so happy. I love the artwork you got. It's a nice little area you got going on there, Cam.
Thanks. Got a little side room. Makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, you got an extra room. You're not.
Look at my cat. Look at this beautiful cat.
Oh, there it is. That's Graham. Everyone, you can't really tell, but that's Graham right there. Incredible.
Hi, Graham. Hi.
She's a big lady.
You're big.
I know I am. All right, waiver wire pickups. In trades, we didn't have any trades, but I picked up Gainwell. I hope he does what your guy did last week. Probably not. He probably gets 15 fantasy points. You picked up Chicago's D. Not a bad pickup this week. It's probably going to get you at least 8 to 10 points. Hopefully. That's usually what you aim for as a defender. And then you got Midget Shoulders adding Deshaun Watson. Papa J's Kool-Aid. CJ Uzuma, and then Greg the Leg for Luke. That guy loves Greg the Leg.
Loves him. It's the best friend.
His best friend. Almost as Marion Barber, correct? Is it Marion Barber? Is that was who his best friend was? The best running back ever in the league? Yeah, something like that. The dumbass of the week. If you'd like, you can take this one, or I can take it. We both know who is definitely the dumbass of the week. There's only one person that could possibly be that. Do you want to say it, or do you want me to say it? It's up to you.
I just don't understand how Will just didn't start a tight end.
Will is the dumbass of the week, guys. Yep. It's pretty embarrassing stuff. Even though he did lose, I mean, you didn't even start a tight end. It's a pretty big dumbass.
One up the entire time. He could have picked one up, but he couldn't count to 6. The bench spot was open.
I literally still don't get it. I really don't. I mean,
looking at it right now, it doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense, right?
I didn't know he had Waller and Kittle, though. You went for Waller with Kittle on the IR. You just needed that tight end.
Yeah, you need 2 tight ends. Because usually you only play 1. Do you get it?
I get it.
It might work. It might work. I don't know. I
texted him the day before. He had a whole day to try to figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, well. Now we got the power rankings, your favorite part of the day. Everyone comes here to listen to this or watch it. Cam says he basically listens to it because earlier when we messed up, he was like, oh, if all you have the audio, that's all you need. Don't worry about anything else. So Cam clearly doesn't even watch the videos. Yep, I'm looking at you right now from the top.
Yeah,
I can see you.
Going for a walk, throw you on.
Nice.
Put you in my pocket.
Oh, I'm going to start podcasting then if that's the case. At number 12, power rankings wise, we got 1 and 6. Sorry, I'm not Sealy. Your arch nemesis. I know I said this earlier. You said he's not your arch nemesis, but I'm saying it again. Sorry, I'm not Sealy. 1 and 6. It's great to see the newcomer at 1 and 6. Correct?
Tough league.
He thought it was going to be easy. It's actually a hard league to be in. League of Gentlemen is a gauntlet.
You're right. I see it. I can see somebody thinking it would be easy. I mean, for when people have bad seasons, you let it be known on Twitter, which is great. So, I can see somebody thinking, Greg going 0-12, or, when you tweet, Will drafted 4 tight ends again, or something like that. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, it's tough because it goes out there and people start to see it. Yeah, TJ's got a DK thing going on, and I haven't said it yet, but I think I'm gonna have to really tweet it out soon if it continues to get bad. Let's just remember TJ's 1 and 8 in our fantasy league. At another surprising spot, number 11, 1 and 6. How many L's is too many L's? It's your friend Lou. 1 and 6, tough spot.
Very surprising. Very surprising. I think he's Derrick Henry's kind of holding him up right now.
Oh, yeah. And then talking about holding people up, at number 10, we have Cooper Kupp, 2 and 5, Bilbo Swaggins.
Nailed it. Right.
It's amazing if we do this twice. It was like you said that, and then I already knew Bilbo Swaggins, Cooper Kupp, keeping him up, just like Henry.
Great transition.
It is. It's actually working out pretty well for us. I think we should do this more often. At number 9, 2 and 5, Papa J's Kool-Aid. Like you've said, he's my employer, great guy, but his team's still struggling, but he's on his way up. Do you think he has a chance to make the playoffs?
Looking at it, I think so. I mean, he's got Rodgers, Devontae Adams. I'm not playing tonight. Kind of hurts him big time. But I mean, you said earlier, picked up Big Ben. You already threw him in. Got Mixon. I think Mixon's splitting.
Playing with me this week. Yeah, I hope I beat him, but we'll see what happens. At number 8, like we talked about Tony Montana, 2 and 5. We talk about me at the end. We bring me in 2 and 5. My team sucks, Cam. You don't have to tell anyone. You'd like to see me with no wins, but you love to see me where I'm at, right?
Oh, right. I mean, the less amount of wins, the better for you. But 2 and 5, not bad.
You haven't seen it before, right? First time. I'm always up there, and this is the first time. I'm upset about it, but I know you and everybody else is loving it. I'm not being a sore loser. Like I said in the last video, I'm being, I could rage quit. I could just
it's a long season. We got like 10 more games left.
You've seen me rage
Somebody
quit.
could get hot.
I'm the best rage quitter in the history of rage quitters. I can rage quit with the best of them.
Rage quit and drop all your players, but you can also get hot.
Just disband the league.
Remember when Greg used to sell his players?
Yep, I was a part of that. Yeah.
That's bad. You were a part of that?
Yeah, of course I was. I had to take the chance. At number 7, 4-3, Dumbledore's Army. Again, you transitioned into the right guy.
That was good. We didn't plan that one.
We didn't plan that one. The Crypto God himself, GB. Anything to say about GB?
Good team. You know, Brady, Kamara.
Yeah,
Robinson.
It's tough. We got a 6-team league this year. And then at number 6, 4-3, Midget Shoulders. 1-3 in the last 4. His team is on the decline, like you said. Waller and Kittle. I don't know what that does, but we'll see what happens.
Good trading chip if he tries it.
You should have seen the trade offer he gave me right after he was getting Waller. I didn't know it was happening, and he sent me a trade that I was like, okay. And he was like, let me think about it. He wanted to give me Kittle for like a bag of chips, and I was like, okay, I'll take him. And he was like, never mind. I'll think about it later. And luckily he kept him, because if I got that trade off, you guys would have been like, why did that happen? It was hysterical. It was like nobody. It was great. At number 5, 5-2, Dilf. We're not going to talk about him too much. He still hasn't paid. He owes $400. At number 4, 4-3, ELE. Don't let Dan get hot. That is your friend, Cam. He is a good friend of yours.
Dan's got a good team. Dan has a great team.
You see. Can't disagree.
If this is going before the game tonight, Dan, accept my trade. I don't know why you just won't take Allen Robinson's dead body. Just give me Javonte Williams. I gave Dan Johnson, Nick Chubb back up, and Allen Robinson's dead body for Javonte Williams.
Anyone on the Chicago Bears is a dud. I told you David Montgomery was going to be gone. He's good. No one can do it in the Bears.
The Denver guy. He died after the next game. He had like 8, and then he had 20, and then he died. But no, the Denver running back. That's who I want.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Allen Robinson.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just anyone on Chicago, got to get away from them. They scare me. At number 3, 5-2, RG Three-Way. Good team. We've talked about him. Great team. Comes out every year. At number 2, 6-1, McCorkle's Merrymen. You think he should be number 1, but to me, you are the best team in the league. And at number 1, 6-1, League of Jordan. You guys are playing each other this week. I'm not even going to talk about too much of the power rings there. You guys are clearly the 2 top front runners right now. You guys are playing each other this week. What do you have to say to Conti?
Conti's got a good team. I'm happy McCaffrey's out. But I have Saquon out, so not sure if it's not looking good for me. I think Conti's got me this week. Has Conti paid yet?
No.
You haven't taken that trophy from the bare hands.
No, I can't. He's still the champion. If he wins back-to-back years, that's not... I'm okay with that.
Like, Pat, I can see you maybe forcing the money out of Pat's hands. I don't think Conti will pay.
He's going to when it's time. Pat owes $400.
Take the trophy out, right?
Pat owes $400. Because he said by week 6, if he doesn't pay, he'll pay $400 because he's actually confident he's going to get paid. And now he didn't do it. And now what he's going to say is, "Oh, well, I gave you my coaches. Can you make the deal $200 again?" He's basically going to
wins this league. Get how much? What is it? 1,700, 2 minus 200 less plus some coaches.
Yeah. Exactly. No, he still owes money. And then Greg still hasn't got the tattoo, so we're not going to talk about that. So weekly matchups.
Greg's living in the darkness right now.
Oh yeah, he's probably loving it. He's probably loving it. He told me, I have no power. No power. I was
weird stuff. He's by himself. He's got chocolate. He's got some edibles. He's doing some weird shit. That's all I'm saying. I love it. Wish you video recording.
He's walking around naked at 11 o'clock at night. No one else is in the house but the dog.
He texted me last night at like 9 with just candles on and candy wrappers, and I know he was naked.
Yeah, he definitely was naked. He had to have been.
Beast was gone. No shot he had clothes on.
No way. Great content. Thank you for telling me that's how he was last night. I think I was texting him, so that's good to know.
Naked touching himself.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. RG three-way. We're going to go into the next week matchups. Let's stop talking about Greg being naked.
Go for it.
RG three-way -8 against how many L's is too many L's. I think Luke is going to lose this one. And then Papa J's Kool-Aid, like I said, -10 against me this week. We got Dumbledore's Army versus Midget Shoulders. That's a -2. Adam versus ELE -3. Two of my favorite people in the world playing each other. That's a tough one. And then we got Dilf versus Sorry I'm Not Sealy. Sorry I'm Not Sealy is actually -6 this week against Dilf. I hope Pat loses, because I always like Pat to lose. But this week, I think I want Pat to win. I want TJ to be 1-7, and then
I want TJ to burn. Got it.
Yeah, he needs to be 1-15 or some shit ending this year. That'd be so classic. And then we have Conti versus League of Jordan. You're a +15 doggy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I didn't even know it was that bad, but Conti's got me this week.
You think?
Yeah. I'm just, happy for the long run. All I can say.
That was like me last week with my bye weeks.
Your bye weeks were disgusting. I am not like what you were last week with your bye weeks you had. You literally, I'm surprised you rostered 18.
Well, I rostered a full team more than Willie did.
You got lucky. You could, because it was some bullshit. I mean, I've done it before too, but like you were able to throw TY back into that IR slot or something, and I'm like, oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it all worked out. I was playing games. It all worked out. It was fun. Well, you're drinking your coffee. Boys and girls, it was a pleasure. This week is over. Cam was here. Look at him. He's right there. Unbelievable. We had him on. We couldn't do it in person, but we made it happen. This is COVID way. This is the COVID way, right? We did it.
Second time's a charm, too.
Yep, second time.
This is COVID.
Twice. All right.
Nobody don't need any contact anymore.
No. The metaverse is being created right now by Facebook. We're all going to be able to become avatars and just live in a different world.
We're already in it. Truthfully, it doesn't make any sense why. We're just on a rock. We got to be just like ants or something. Somebody's going to harvest us.
Yo, they already are. They've been doing it forever.
Like they've been here and they haven't said hi, the aliens. So like we're just not in.
Yeah, ancient aliens. Absolutely. They've been here forever. If they can get here, they can definitely hide forever.
Oh, right. They know we're here and they just didn't want to say hi at all because they're just going to eat us all.
Or they're just waiting until we make the planet into like a combustible form that they can blow it up and then take all that energy. Something crazy. They got it all figured out. They know what they're doing.
Harvest the sun.
Yep, or harvest our sun. They don't want to do it while we're alive because that's mean. They want us to literally be gone, and then they'll do it.
Like kill ourselves off?
Yeah, it's morally okay to do it that way. Like, we didn't take their son until after they killed themselves. It's fair that way. That's what they're doing.
Watch Midnight Mass on Netflix?
Not yet, but I will.
Watch it. It's not really like that at all, but it kind of is. But you should watch it. It's pretty good.
Midnight Mass. Cam's saying Midnight Mass. Everybody better watch it.
Watch it.
I'm gonna.
Last night. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I started Squid Game, so we're watching that right now.
Oh, we crossed that. That was fucked up.
Yeah, I can't wait. I would play the game. I would vote yes.
It's a lot of money. Actually, I did the math. It was like a couple million. Not that many people win, so you get like.
Yeah, but if you're super poor, that's more than enough.
Right. So if you were like in the hole, so you think if GB was in the hole, like 14 grand gambling, you think he would do it?
No. That's not worth
grand.
it.
148 grand GB's in the hole. Is he going through it?
Yeah, you gotta. You probably do. He would take, because he's competitive. That's the problem. His nature would be he needs to do it because he thinks he's gonna. You don't think I could do all those challenges? He still thinks he'd be.
Gotcha.
Right. He thinks he could be in the Olympics still. So I think he could beat 6 kids games. So, as always, Cam was going on conspiracy theories. We're not going to get into any other ones.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So that's it. Good luck, everyone, this week. Who's playing tonight? Green Bay and Arizona. Game of the week. Game of the week.
Arizona.
Cam and Al. It's going to be heavy matchups, boys and girls. We're almost halfway done, so stay tuned.